Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Butterrflyy, but you can call me Fly. And we're here on Minecraft as it's Minecraft Monday, and this is episode 46 of the Minecraft Let's Play series. So previously, in case you guys didn't know, here on the channel I've been doing some live streams. So that's kind of what's been going down with the past two Minecraft Mondays. But you guys could probably already tell by the title, we head out here, we venture out here. It happened. The sad reality, R.I.P. Patricia. She lived a very short life, and so we're gonna just head out here and just see what's going down. I have not created a little tombstone area for her yet. I haven't done any of that jazz just yet, but we will do that this episode. I thought I'd save that kind of stuff for you guys, kind of share this moment together, because I was just trying to do a little bit of off-camera work. And no, I don't mean like going above and beyond, doing all this crazy nonsense like the typical off-camera work goes. I simply was thinking, I was like, you know, I'm gonna stop being lazy. I'm gonna get these villagers out, get Fred and Patricia out, get them in the little market down at the dock so they can chill together, they can hang out, enjoy the view of the boats and everything else, and kind of get some fresh air instead of being confined down here in these little farms. That didn't go as planned because I accidentally ended up getting Patricia stuck in a block. She suffocated and sadly lived a very cruel and painful death. On top of that, we got Fred all the way over here into the market. Now if we head in here, we can now trade pumpkins with Fred once again. Now, of course, Patricia was our carrot trader, but that's okay. It is all good. We have Fred for our pumpkins. He is of use once more. So we will be going ahead and creating something similar to how we did for Tim the chicken, but I'm gonna kind of relocate it inside one of those little sections there. That's kind of what I've thought to use those for. I've got a little bit of progress there on the ocean monument. I'll share that with you guys then. But for right now, we're going to go ahead, do up this little memorial for Patricia. I'm going to do it up two like that, and then I'm just going to leave it one singular one. And then I'll even put a chest down in there, and I'll kind of put some carrots and probably one of the composters. We're going to go ahead and put these flowers all over the place in here. It's not really even, but that works. All right, we got the sign squared away, but now we need glow ink sac so we can go ahead and light it up, make it visible. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is when it's happened. The exact day today on this Minecraft Monday is whenever she passed away. Didn't really live a long life here in the kingdom, in this world, but now we have a little memorial for Tim the chicken. We got Patricia over there, and I guess that's what this entire area over here is gonna really be for, is just kind of like a burial site. But all right, now that we had our little moment for Patricia, let's go ahead and get these villagers up on out of here. Now I'm gonna do this, and I guarantee as soon as this one gets up there, it's gonna run into the other one and fall back. I guarantee it. Yep. How did I see that coming and I still let it happen? Just from doing all this, this is literally the only reason I have this much track. I think I need to make the okay for this one though. I need to trade something with them. Or would I have a barrel nearby that the villager would be attracted to it? Nowhere. Like that little boat down there should not be close enough for them to be attracted to it. Okay, so since these two still want to be fishermen, I guess I'm gonna have to head back out here, find the barrels that they're attracted to and break them, and then not need to worry about it after I trade with them. I assume after I trade with them, lock their trades in, that I should be good. So we'll break that one. That one's probably still pretty close. And then guess I'll break this one over here. Feel like maybe this one could be close as well. If they're still attracted to it, I don't know what to do then. I've broken everything that's super close to them. There's no way I have a barrel like down in a cave or something. I'm just trying to go based off like the direction that it's attracted to now. Well, I really don't want to go doing this, but there's no way they're still attracted to ones that are way over here, but guess you never know. We'll try that now, see what they're looking like. Yes! Okay, perfect. So you're good. You're still a fisherman. Well, I can at least get you. Boom. You got to be attracted to that, right? Come on, just planted it right beside you. Homie is literally sitting here like, bro, I saw the way you treated the last ones. I'm not gonna be the same one. Listen, buddy, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. You're gonna pick that farmer trade, and you're gonna like it. I'm telling you. Here, buddy, I got a barrel for you. I guarantee you want that barrel, don't you? Oh, I think this is just a major flop. I don't know what I did wrong. I mean, I know a lot of them were like on and off with their jobs that they wanted to do, but there's no way I magically picked one that's attracted to the barrels. All right, let's see. Please. No, what? How are you still a fisherman? What do I have nearby that you could possibly still be attracted to? Man, this villager is real stubborn. I've gotten the villager all the way over here. Still hasn't switched off wanting to be a fisherman. Don't know where the barrel would be that it's attracted to. And the worst part is I'm gonna have to drag a whole new villager all the way out there. Unless maybe I like set up a little breeding pen maybe and like breed the 2 villagers that are out there. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in business. All it took was some beds. All it took was some beds. Just treating the villagers nice. Giving them a place of rest. And now we are in business. Let's pray that it stays like this though. Let's pray that it stays like this. Now the only thing that's going to really seal the deal here is that this one has a carrot trade. No, of course you have a beet trade. Of course you also have a beetroot trade. So the only one that's really useful is the pumpkin trade, and I need to trade up a bunch of wheat to get to the pumpkin trade. Oh, wait, do the other ones use pumpkins as well? Because that's not terrible then. Okay, yeah, also pumpkins, but I can't trade to this one, I don't think. I gotta keep this one normal, maybe. It's working, though. So whatever I did, adding these 2 beds, it's working. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. We are in business. I can't trade up any carrots to them. That's fine. That is fine. So now the fun part begins, and that's going ahead and adding all of my barrels all around the map. Why do I keep saying map? I'm not playing like Fortnite or Call of Duty or something. Goodness gracious. Man, I'm so glad that I finally have all that sorted out though. It's so relieving. Pumpkins, I can finally start trading them to more than just one villager, or I can actually trade them, period, because I know Fred and Patricia were kind of glitched out for the longest time, and I assume that's probably why, because I wasn't allowing them to sleep at all, so they refused to do any more trades, which I don't know why I didn't realize that from the get-go, that since Fred was attracted to the bed inside the ship, and now allowing me to trade with him, that was the issue all along. It took me 2 hours to realize that with new villagers instead of just realizing that from the get-go whenever I moved Fred out. Okay, so now that we've squared away everything at the kingdom, we got the villagers all sorted out, we got Fred in the market finally, and we got all that taken care of. We got Patricia's little memorial set up and everything. I want to head out to the ocean monument, show you guys the progress that's going on with that right now. I don't have anything drained out. I'm gonna spoil that right away. I don't have anything drained out, but we have gotten some progress on the bottom portion and some more progress on the glass wall of it. Other than that, I haven't really gotten too much done. I've been trying to just kind of get the glass going, and then I need lava though. And so I think I'm going to try to figure out a more efficient way. I'm going to probably bring one setup to another. As of right now, you can already kind of see the progress that we got going on down there. Still got our little pad going there. And then I have basically half of it done up with the glass wall, which is pretty good progress compared to last week's live stream, which if you guys did tune in for that, or you guys have checked that one out and like as a video or whatever the case may be, I did screw that one up. I accidentally messed up the aspect ratio whenever live streaming, so it is a little bit wonky. It's got black borders on it, and it's kind of a hard one to watch, but I appreciate you guys if you did go ahead and check that one out at all and did suffer through that whole entire black border mess that I ended up setting up there. But since then, I've gone ahead and done up about half almost of the bottom portion here. I need to go ahead and flatten out a little bit more over there. That whole entire side's a mess over there. It's got all kinds of different levels of things and all kinds of nonsense, but I have gotten a little bit of the glass wall going up around the entire thing. Got about 5 blocks, I want to say. 5 or 6 blocks going around the entire thing, and then of course about like I want to say maybe 40%-ish of the entire glass wall built all the way up. But over here is what I'm talking about, is this entire area is just a complete mess. I got to level this entire area out, break up a bunch of seaweed and everything, kind of just fix this entire area up. And then afterwards, whenever it's all said and done, we kind of get the grass flowing down there, because we're gonna have to place a bunch of grass blocks to get that all grassied up. But we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna create grass mounds down there, just little teeny tiny hills, like dirt mounds and stuff like that. I think that should look nice. And then the end goal is to go ahead and kind of keep and retain this entire like overgrown look that's going on with it in the water right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and do up like bamboo stalks as the kelp there, and then I'm gonna try to add like moss to overgrow it all over the temple itself, add a bunch of vines and everything, kind of make some of the parts broken, maybe replace it with some cobblestone, some other blocks here and there, just something to make it kind of look more worn down and just abandoned in a way. I think that'd be super cool. I'd really like that design, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with the inside just yet. I might just hollow it out, honestly, and then just use it as maybe like an extended storage area, maybe use it as like a storage area for excess storage of mining and grinding all of the guardians that might spawn over there and all that nonsense. I'm not entirely sure yet, but as of right now, that's my game plan, is to kind of build this whole glass wall, drain it out, and then we're gonna make it look kind of overgrown, abandoned, like jungle temple-ish. But that's all the progress there with that. Thought I'd go ahead and update you guys with that, kind of share that with you guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and end this video off in remembrance of good old Patricia. So let's go ahead. Patricia. This was supposed to be a boy dog as well, by the way. We were supposed to go ahead and have a boy as the next one, because we got Rocky and Kira, we got Lucy and Lucky, and so the next one was supposed to be a boy. But due to Patricia having her very painful death, we now have Patricia as a pup. It's an even better way to go ahead and remember her by, because this is a huge build. I don't forget about this. As much as I've gone over to the Ocean Monument flying with the rockets, I see this mansion every single time I pass by. So I'm never gonna forget about that now. I'm never gonna forget the time that I accidentally was trying to transport Patricia from point A to point B and accidentally got her caught in a block and suffocated her. Maybe at some point it'll be more of a laughing matter, but it does kind of suck, because Patricia was my one villager that was willing to trade carrots. And now I don't have a single villager that wants to trade carrots. That's it for today's episode. And with that, peace out, Monarch Militia. And as always, spread love, radiate positivity, and try to smile. See you.